El Dorado is a golden city you might often watch in the movies. But do you know it's the inspiration taken from real-world yes? Many believe it was a real place just like Atlantis, so what's the case and how did it become so popular? Is there any truth behind it? Let's figure it out. So El Dorado, often thought of as a mythical city of gold, initially referred to a ritual involving the Muisca tribal chief in the Altiplano Cundiboyacense region of Colombia. Known as El Hombre Dorado, the Golden Man, or El Rey Dorado, the Golden King, this leader would cover himself in gold dust during an initiation ceremony and then immerse himself in Lake Guatavita. The story evolved over time and spurred several explorations in search of a fabled Golden Kingdom. The legend expanded to include a supposed city named Manoa, located beside Lake Paraíba or Parima. This narrative fueled numerous expeditions in the late 16th century, including notable ones led by Sir Walter Raleigh. Adventurers and Spanish conquistadors traversed what is now Colombia, Venezuela, parts of Guyana, and northern Brazil, in hopes of finding the legendary city and its wealthy monarch. These quests led to extensive mapping of northern South America, including the Amazon River. By the early 19th century, however, the tale of El Dorado was largely regarded as a myth. El Dorado, the mythical city of gold, has long been a beacon for explorers and dreamers, sparking countless expeditions and stories since its rumored existence was first mentioned during the Spanish conquest of the Americas. As we reimagine El Dorado not just as a city teeming with gold, but as a hub of harmonious human interaction, we begin to see it as a symbol of a utopian society, a place where wealth is not merely material but also cultural and spiritual. In this revised vision, El Dorado is located in a lush, hidden valley surrounded by the towering peaks of the Andes, accessible only through a series of hidden paths that are known only to those who understand the true value of communal harmony and ecological balance. The architecture of the city reflects this philosophy, with buildings crafted from local materials that blend seamlessly into the surrounding landscape. Gold, while abundant, is not the foundation of the economy, but rather an artistic element that adorns public spaces, symbolizing the light of the sun and the community's connection to the divine. The Society of El Dorado values education, arts and sciences, with institutions that are open to all citizens. Education is not just academic, but also includes moral and ethical teachings that emphasize the importance of living in harmony with one another and the natural world. This emphasis on holistic education fosters a population that is enlightened, inventive, and compassionate. Economically, El Dorado operates on a system of shared prosperity. Wealth derived from natural resources, particularly gold, is used to fund communal projects such as irrigation systems, renewable energy facilities, and artisan co-ops that promote sustainable practices. The city's economy is based on principles of fairness and ecological sustainability, ensuring that all residents have access to the resources they need to live well without compromising the environment. The governance of El Dorado is equally progressive, with leadership roles rotating among citizens to ensure that power is never centralized. Decision-making is highly democratic, relying on a council composed of representatives from various sectors of society. This council convenes regularly in the Golden Hall, a magnificent structure at the heart of the city where community decisions are made through debate and consensus, reflecting the collective will and wisdom of the populace. Culturally, El Dorado is a melting pot of indigenous traditions and new rituals that have arisen from the city's diverse inhabitants. Festivals and celebrations are common, often centered around the solstices and equinoxes, which are significant to the city's agrarian calendar. Music, dance, and storytelling are highly valued, with tales of ancient wisdom and new insights into living a balanced life being shared among the young and old. Environmental stewardship is a core principle of El Dorado. The city is surrounded by lush forests, which are managed carefully to ensure that biodiversity is maintained. Agricultural practices are designed to be sustainable, with crop rotation and natural pest controls commonly used to minimize environmental impact. Water is revered as a sacred resource, with sophisticated engineering systems developed to collect, purify, and distribute water without degrading the natural water cycle. In this reimagined El Dorado, technology and tradition blend harmoniously. Renewable energy sources power the city, and scientific research is directed toward improving the quality of life and understanding the natural world. Technology is not pursued for its own sake, but is developed to enhance sustainability and communal well-being. The ethos of El Dorado in this vision extends beyond its golden walls. The city is actively involved in regional and global dialogues, sharing its advancements in sustainable living and democratic governance with the world. It serves as a model, inspiring others to consider how wealth can be used not just for individual gain, but for the collective good. Ultimately, the legend of El Dorado as a city of gold transforms into a legend of a city of gold-hearted people, rich in kindness, wisdom, and respect for each other and the planet. In this narrative, El Dorado is not a destination but a journey toward a more just and sustainable world, a reminder that true wealth lies in our ability to live together in peace and prosperity. So amazed by the mysteries of El Dorado. Love to explore more history. Here is another very interesting video about gladiators which you can watch by clicking the left video, and if you find our channel interesting, don't forget to like, comment and click the right circle to subscribe so you don't miss the new videos.